up, everybody? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jessica from Etta Jane's Vintage, and here on this channel we like to focus on thrifting, vintage, sustainable fashion, and a little bit of random content in between. If that's something that you're interested in, then you definitely come to the right place. And before we even jump into the video, you already know what to do. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Now, I've done a little bit of thrifting over the last few weeks, so I figured I'd just pop in really quickly to show you all some of the things that I picked up recently. And it's a little bit of a random haul. I would say mostly clothes. I have maybe one or two things that are not clothing items, but I just wanted to show you everything that I have picked up. All right, let's get into the haul. The first thing I'm going to show you is actually a visor. If you watched my accessories haul, which I'll link up here in the cards, I showed you a green visor that was really similar to this one. So I picked this one up recently at the Goodwill for $4.99. It actually looks like it was brand new. Like, it literally looks like nobody ever wore it. And it just straps right across the front. Something kind of like this. Ooh. But you guys get the vibe of what it should look like. And I'll pop a picture up here somewhere on the screen of me actually wearing it, but it's really cute. It is in this like neutral color with the brown piping around the edges. So I thought this would be really good for the beach this summer, or, you know, vacation or something like that. All right, next thing that I picked up is this blouse in this kind of like cobalt blue color. It might be a little bit hard to tell exactly what it looks like by me holding it up, but it is sheer. It has this like floral kind of detail on it. And also I thought it would be really cute like tied up or tucked into some jeans. I have these green jeans that I think will look really cute with this, or maybe even doing something in an orange, like an orange skirt. That would be cute as well. So I just thought it was nice, and I like the color, and it was really cheap, and I think I picked this one up at Salvation Army. All right, next thing that I picked up is pretty basic. It's just this basic kind of like sweater in this sage green color. It is sleeveless, more like a tank. But you all kind of know that knits are really in for this season, and even for the fall, or you could wear this in the spring too. But I thought this would be really good just as a basic to pick up to tuck in the jeans, or I could wear it to work. I also was maybe thinking about cropping it, but I think it would be more versatile if I keep it like it is. So I thought this one's really cute, and this is actually silk. So it looks like a full knit, but it is 80% silk and then 12% nylon and 8% spandex. So it is really good quality, and yeah, so I should be getting a lot of wear out of this throughout the entire year. Next, I picked up another knit sleeveless top, and this is by the brand Gloria Vanderbilt. This one isn't vintage. I'm sure it's probably more of a modern style shirt. I mean, the tag doesn't look that old, so it's not like a vintage Gloria Vanderbilt, but I picked this one up because I really like the color. I'm not sure what you would call this color. It's kind of like a coral, but maybe like a dark coral, if that's even a color. But I thought this one also would be really cute to wear this summer, of course tucked in the jeans or with a cute skirt. Or maybe even some like really cute trousers. So this was just a good basic to pick up as well. All right, and then the next thing I picked up is actually a pair of men's trousers, and they are in this really pretty like powder blue color. It's probably hard to kind of tell exactly what they look like here on camera, but they do have a pinstripe detail here, and these were actually new. They still have the tag on them. You can see the little tag piece here, but I did wash them, and they are very long, so I'm gonna have to take them up a little bit, because even if I wear these with heels, they still will probably be dragging the ground, and you'll see in the try on exactly how it looks. And I don't remember how much I paid for these, maybe like $5 or something, but I love picking up these kind of trousers because they're like a little bit big, but when you put a belt on, it gives that more like paper bag waist effect, which I think is really cute. And I think this will look good with like a crop top, especially in maybe like a lime green color. So I'm definitely going to be styling this up pretty soon. Okay, the next item that I picked up is just this silk cami top. It looks like this when you put it on. I mean, super basic. A lot of this stuff in the haul was really basic because I do have a lot of like eccentric and like over the top pieces, so sometimes you just need some basics. So a lot of this stuff in this haul is definitely more in your basic category, but this is also silk. It's 92% silk, 8% spandex. It's by the brand Moda International, which I don't know where they sell this, maybe at Macy's, I'm not really sure, but I really like the color of this, and we know pink is definitely big this year, so I thought this is a good basic to pick up. Alright, the next piece that I picked up, you probably won't even really be able to tell exactly how it looks here on the camera, but it is super cute. It's this really long, kind of like a sleeper style dress. It's in this more like a neutral color, so it has a tan, yellow, white, and this was actually, oh funny look, was made in Egypt, so I can tell, especially by like the weight of the fabric and even like the style of it, that this may be something that you wear more in a hot climate. So I was really excited to pick this up, and this is just really good to throw on when you're on the go with some like chunky sandals, maybe a couple chain necklaces, just throw your hair back. Really simple. And this one's also super long too, so I'm gonna have to cut this, but I thought this was just a really like simple throw on it go piece. Okay, next thing that I picked up was a sweater, and I know it's like 100 degrees outside, so who is really thinking about wearing sweaters? But before the summer hit, I was looking for grandpa sweaters, and I was actually having a hard time finding ones that I really liked and patterns that I liked. So this one I picked up in this gray color, and it has these primary colors and more of this like chevron kind of print. So I thought this was really cute, and I think I picked this one up when I was in Detroit, but I probably forgot to show you all in a previous haul, but I saw it laying around, so I figured I'd throw it into this haul. But yeah, once the fall and winter comes, I think I'll get a lot of wear out of this. Just styling this super casually with some jeans, or if I'm wearing it with maybe like some paper bag waist pants to work. I have some green ones that I think that would be really cute with this. So yeah, I won't be wearing this one now, but definitely in the fall and winter I'll get a lot of wear out of this. Alright, next thing that I picked up is this leather jacket, like a bomber style jacket. Now I definitely don't need any more jackets, especially not black leather jackets. I already have 3 and all of them are thrifted, but this one was only $2. So I went to the Salvation Army one that's a little bit further away from me. I just happened to pop in, but they were having a sale where every clothing item was $2, including the jackets too. So when I saw this one, I was like, okay, it's a perfectly good condition leather jacket and it's only $2. Like, I definitely can't leave that. And they were actually selling it originally for $35.99, if you can see the tag there. And it also has a lining that you can unzip, which is really good for California, especially like in the Los Angeles area, because it gets cool at night, but it starts off a little bit warm, especially if you're going out like about 6. You need the lining out because you're going to be sweating. So I thought that was cool that you can unzip the lining and take that out, and then if it's a little bit colder, you can just throw the lining back in. So this was a really good find for only $2, and it's in like perfect condition, to be honest. Sometimes when you get older leather, it can have like a weird smell, or maybe it can be a little bit sticky, or you can find cracks in it, or sometimes it has like these little white stains on there, but this doesn't have any of that. So I definitely had to pick that one up. The next piece that I picked up, I'm actually going to be posting this on my Etsy shop to sell, but it's this cute little Liz Sport vest. I love the Liz Sport where it has this kind of tag. I just think that tag is super cute, and it is basic, but also I like the fact that it's pinstripe, but it's like a lot of different types of pinstripe. So I thought that was really unique, and this could be styled a lot of different ways. You could style it over a t-shirt, you could style it over like a button-down shirt, you could also just wear it with maybe like a bralette or like a tube underneath, or you could just wear it with nothing underneath, but you know, just button it up so it's like a little bit of cleavage here, and just wear it with a cute pair of jeans. So pick that up. This was also a part of the $2 sale at Salvation Army. Next thing that I picked up on that same sale for $2 was this vintage Venezia sportswear top. It is in this like rainbow stripe color, so I thought this was really cute. I also will probably end up popping this up on my shop to sell, but it was in really good condition, and Venezia Sport definitely brings me back to like the 90s, especially with like my mom's wardrobe. She had a lot of stuff by this brand, so I thought that this was a really good find, and for $2, like you can't really go wrong. Okay, next thing that I picked up during the $2 sale at Salvation Army was this coral color Ralph Lauren knit turtleneck, and you can see the Ralph Lauren logo here. So I picked it up, one, because I love to wear turtlenecks in the fall and winter, but also because I have been wanting to get the like coral set from the Hanifa brand. I'm not sure if you all are familiar, and they had a sample sale recently, but everything sold out in like 2 seconds, so I wasn't able to pick it up from the sample sale. So for now, this will have to do, but I really like the color, and I think this color will still be in for the fall and winter this year, so I'll already be ahead. I mean, that's one of the things that I like to do when I thrift shop, is shop off season, and you probably heard that tip on other YouTube channels, or just if you're a thrifter yourself, you probably do that too. But I don't really thrift by the season. If I see something that I like, I grab it, but I especially will look into jackets and sweaters in the summertime, because that's like an area that's less shopped around this time, because nobody's really thinking about those items. So definitely hit up your off-season sections no matter what the season is, because you can definitely find some gems. All right, next thing I picked up is this more like a abstract print top. It kind of looks like a it kind of looks like a watercolor painting, and it is in all these different colors. It has this floral print on it, and I thought it was just really cute. It probably is rayon. Oh, it's 100% cotton, so this is also good for the summer, just like wearing it out to the beach. I was thinking about just having like the first few buttons buttoned and then leaving the rest open and flow out. And this kind of reminds me of some of those tops that I picked up when I went thrifting in Long Beach, so I definitely want to pick this up. And again, $2, you can't beat that. All right, the next thing that I picked up, and this was not $2. This did not come from the Salvation Army. This actually came from a different thrift store, but it is this green blazer. It kind of maybe gives off teal vibes as well, but I have definitely been looking for green blazers over the last, I don't know, several months, and really haven't come across anything that I really like. So when I saw this, I really wanted to pick that up because the color was perfect. I like this little emblem here on the pocket. It is in this kind of like linen material, but it is a little bit more heavyweight, so it won't just be like flying all around when you wear it. But it fits really, really good, and you'll see on the try on, wherever it is here on the screen, exactly how it looks. So I was happy to come across this. And I think that was $4.99 that I paid for that one, so it was also a really good price as well. All right, and then the next thing I picked up is a suit. You all know that I love a good two-piece set, so anytime I come across a good one, I definitely have to grab it. But it is this two-piece set in this coral color, and you'll see, of course, the full thing on the try-on, but it is this jacket here, and I like the cut of the jacket. It even has this like triangle detail here, and I also really like the buttons here on the jacket. It also has it here on the sleeves as well. So it came with the jacket, and then it also came with the skirt. And this is the skirt, just like a basic kind of like knee length skirt, and this is 65% polyester, 35% viscose. It feels kind of like a linen material, but you know, polyester can feel so many different ways. And what I'm thinking about doing is just taking the skirt and shortening it so that the bottom of the skirt will hit the same length as the bottom of the blazer. So I think that'll be a good way to kind of make it look a little bit more modern and less like school principal, which is nothing wrong with looking like a school principal, but with this suit, that's not the vibe I'm trying to get off. So I'll show you all how it'll look when the skirt is shortened. And actually, I think I should be able to kind of like hike it up so you can get a feel for what that's going to look like, but I think it's going to be really, really cute. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up something from the home decor section, and it is actually this diptyque candle. And if you know anything about the Diptyque brand, you know that these candles are super expensive. I don't know why they're so expensive. I mean, I know they're made in France, and it may have something to do with like the oil content or whatever fragrance or perfume they use in this, but it was brand new, and this is it out of the box. And you can see, I mean, the smell is really strong. It smells really good. I'm probably not gonna burn this because if you buy this candle retail for the 21 ounce, I think it is about $195, maybe like $200. It comes with this little booklet in the inside, I guess, to give you more information about the candle. But I just happened to be looking in the home decor section. I saw this, I'm like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? So I picked it up, and when I opened the box and saw that it was brand new, I definitely had to pick that up. And you all won't believe how much I paid for this. I only paid $4.99. So basically I got this candle for free. If you compare it to the regular price of $200, I mean, I would probably not pay $200 for a candle, but I mean, you never know. I might burn it once, like around the holidays, just to see how much it smells up the room, but I'm definitely going to be using this sparingly because of how much it costs. All right, so that was the last thing I picked up. I know that this was a super short haul compared to some of the ones that I usually do, but I just wanted to pop on really quickly and show you all some of the things that I recently picked up. Let me know down below in the comments which was your favorite item and what you picked up recently at the thrift store that maybe cost a lot retail, but that you found on a really good deal. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Until next time, bye.